I don't know if you all can read that, but this is what happens when you deal with people on eBay down in Puerto Rico. There's the buyer's message. Now, this buyer begged me to open up Puerto Rico as a shipping option, and of course I did. He didn't pick up his package. It was delivered on Saturday. Then he picked it up on a Monday. Then as soon as he got it in his grubby, slimy ball hands, he said it was broken. And I have 2 witnesses that watched me test the electronic item and package it. But this scumbag tried to get the product and get his money, and then finally actually 2 days before or 3 days before he closed the case, this is what he said. Dude, now this guy is supposed to own an electronic shop down in Canovanas, Puerto Rico, which I guess is like a suburb of San Juan. Dude, do you want your charger back? It's a charge controller. It steps down voltage. I have no problem. Now remember, he paid $200 for it, and I shipped it for free. Just send me $200 plus $40 for my labor, and soldering wire plus electricity cost. Yeah, I'm going to pay you electricity, you scammer. And shipping of $12 for a total of $252. Fixed and delivered. If not, then let me know. I already gave you negative feedback. Now this is after I gave him positive feedback. That's another thing. Don't give any buyer positive feedback before the transaction has cleared your account, because as soon as he got his positive feedback, what he did was file a claim. Charger is working like new. Well, that's good, you slime bag ass. It worked fine when it left here. And by the way, I packaged it right with bubbles and everything, so I don't want to hear about it. And it was insured. And don't want refund anymore. This is after he changed his mind. First, he sent me a message saying, you know, I could have it back for $252 and didn't mention the refund. Tired of these endless discussions. Well, dude, you sent me like 15 messages the second day. I guess it would be your asshole conversation. I reported this guy to the United States Postmaster General, and I'm debating on whether to contact the FBI in San Juan. And the reason is this was a working unit. I can prove that it was a working unit. I got witnesses that I hooked it up to my solar panels and it stepped down the voltage just like it did. The blue button that he said was stuck wasn't. All the bullshit. Now, this is a guy, again, begging and begging and begging for me to open up Puerto Rico, and, you know, why should I have to change my address? Puerto Rico is part of the United States. Well, it's a possession. It's sort of like a colony. They can't even vote in our elections. We treat them like the third world country that they are. They are an impoverished bunch of people, and I'm sure that there are some good people in Puerto Rico somewhere, but this has ended me shipping anything to Puerto Rico. See, this, and just so you know, here's the item. Then the person who sold me this item originally, he tried to drag him into it by saying he had contacted the guy I bought this off and that said that I had asked for warranty information, which I had never done because the controller worked fine. I used the controller for 1 month. That's another thing I put in my ad. Used item. No returns. And it was used for 1 month. Okay? That doesn't mean it's 1 month old. What this guy tried to do is say, it's an old unit. Well, dude, I bought it in, since you like using the word dude, I bought it in March, dude, and used it for 1 month on my solar panels, and dude, sold my solar panels, dude. And here's a sale date, and there's a time, and there is his wonderful ID. Now, because I couldn't retract my good feedback for him, he has a positive record, but I've also noticed that what eBay does is after, even when they get a negative, after a bunch of time, they remove it. It gets like 180 days or 90 days, they remove it. So it's no even long there. You can put somebody negative feedback, and eBay goes back and checks it out and then removes it. So, yeah, it's almost a no-win situation. You know, as crazy as Craigslist is, sometimes I would just rather deal with somebody face by face. So if you get any offers from this guy right here, just, oh, by the way, he took the thing, according to him, he took it apart and fixed it. Why would you file a case, want your money back, and then immediately take the thing apart and fix it yourself? Wouldn't that kind of void the idea of filing a claim? Why would you fix it? If you was a smart ass and it was broken, you wouldn't take it apart, you'd throw it in a friggin' box and demand your refund, which, if he had been nice about it, that's what he would have got. So, pr.51 USA, I have an idea you're about ready after your 330 positive feedbacks, about ready to change your ID. Because you're going to get some hits. So, when you see this buyer come up, just imagine, and of course I'm sure this will get flagged on YouTube, but not to worry. I can post it many, many times all over the internet and on YouTube, multiple places. So, good luck, PR51 USA. Just remember, when you send something to Puerto Rico or you send it overseas, if you never have a return and you've been in business for a while, you must be doing something right, or you must have very, very good luck, and maybe you should consider going to a casino. Anyway, that's enough about this dirtbag. So, you can look this up and find his name, you know, which starts with Leonardo. And maybe through this you can find his rest of his name. Or you could look him up on his email address, which begins with 22 Rapture. Or Raptor, because I think he's trying to say he's in with the Air Force, which is probably not true. He probably tells people he's got a military background and killed Iraqians or some crap from above. Whatever. I'm sure this guy is a fraud, and I'm sure I'm not the only one he scammed out of 330. You know, the eBay, it's still, even though they say it's not, easy to have more than one account. So, PR51 USA, I want you to enjoy your day. So there you go. Used 1 month and sold and tried to be scammed. So you can look up the item number. There it is. You know, let's give you all the information. You can feel free to contact me. There's the item number. Don't want to miss that. But working like new. If you want it back, just pay $250, $52, because I've kidnapped it. Like I said, this guy got reported to the postal inspector, who emailed me back. I thought this guy, this Puerto Rican guy, thought I was, just saying that I'd tell the postal inspector, but I did, and I got an email back, and he's turning over to other law enforcement agencies. So all I can say to you, PR51 USA, is good luck. And thank you, YouTube. And spread this video, or tell everyone about it, because we've got to stop people like this. I'm sure this guy probably has more than one ID. Because how could I possibly be the first one out of 330? But like I said, when I went to change my feedback, oop, you're not allowed. You can't put negative feedback for buyers. That's the message I got from eBay, that I could not put negative feedback on buyers. Seriously. Oh well, at least this guy must have got contacted or whatever, because he finally gave up. Good luck, YouTube. And good luck, people on eBay. Oh my God. And don't even get me started on PayPal. Have a good day.